Today, Thursday, May 1st, 2025. Um, Today's EON rant is brought to you by the NBA, my favorite league, and the LA Lakers. I just want to say this about what happened. Okay, you guys kept talking. Specifically, when I grew up as a kid, everybody was a Laker fan. Everywhere you could find Laker fans, and they always talked their smack. And then you combine it with the Lakers, with LeBron, and you brought all those fans together. It became the Lakers and the sexual. What a combination of talking out loud and talking about it. Obviously, I never had a big problem with the Kobe teams, but LeBron, I always had a thing with, like, ever since I'll be honest, he left Miami, because I think I saw this coming, like, this narrative going home and this Clutch Sports bringing this and bringing that. And then you have people in the media following his behind, his ass, to, like, Brian Windhorst is the head of this, where guys all of a sudden have their homes in Miami, back to Cleveland, back to LA, or not back to LA, to LA, and then suddenly they have houses everywhere. And it's like they become the LeBron insight, and like, oh yeah, I know everything about LeBron. What does he smell? And it's never his fault, and it's always someone else's fault. He never has enough help when he's had the most help in the whole freaking universe in the history of the game. And by the way, with all this, he's a great longevity. To me, he's the second greatest player of all time. But hell yeah, does it make me happy that he lost? Hell yeah! Get the flip out of here. Go home. Eat a salad. Shut up. I don't care. I do care, but that they lost. Dude, you talked about how they're going to get Luka when the NBA gave you a gift. You lost. You lost. The NBA talked about, oh, I never had this. You had the freaking best isolation player in the league. You lost. Dude, be quiet. Okay? Then he talked about all this racism stuff, about all this victim stuff. You had a black coach. You fired him for this white-looking dude, hick from the middle of the country with tattoos. That's what he looks like. I don't know what he does. I don't care about his background. And by the way, him too, because he gets on there, the way he sounded like all those years in ESPN, like it's so easy to coach. I could do this. If I were a coach, I'll do this. I'll do that. Blah, 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 blah. And I know the game. And you tell people you don't know the game. You tell people like Stephen A. Smith, who's an entertainer. I'm not here to defend him, but he's an entertainer, I think, and he's a good entertainer. When you say, yo, you haven't played basketball. You don't know what basketball is, and that doesn't count. Yo, dude, it does count. Anybody that has a scholarship playing in college does count. Obviously, you're bigger. And you're better because you made it to the NBA. And Duke is better than whatever, Winston-Salem. But the dude did have a college, did play basketball. Oh, was he the best? No, it's irrelevant. He had a scholarship to college. And you sit here and you pretend that, oh, you don't know basketball. You don't know this. You don't know that. Dude, Stephen A. Smith could have been the coach of the team and done the same thing you just did this year. JJ, he could have done that too. I could have done that. I could have lost in the first round. You did the same thing everyone else did. You talked about how easy it is. Wow, it's so easy, this job. Dude, maybe you never said it was easy, the words, but you talked about how you could do the whole thing. You're the best. You're the best. Dude, you talked about how you had a bad coach, and then you brought in your own. And by the way, and you're treated like a king, like he's the next greatest coach ever, which he can be, but I don't care. You lost too. And by the way, remember, the Lakers saved the NBA. They saved the NBA. Dude, Malika Andrews and whatever that girl's singing on the thing. Yeah, UFC, KFC, OKC, Lakers in 5. Oh, Ant-Man, Spider-Man, Batman, Lakers in 5. Asshole. You lost. Sweet Wolves in 5. Get out of here. Go home. Get the flip out of here. Lakers are 5. UFC, JFC, KFC, Donut C. All you dudes talk about you have no help. The sexuals out there, where are you? Oh, it wasn't his fault. It was this guy's fault. Luka's out of shape. I don't care. Luka was fat last year. Dude, yes. Oh my gosh. And by the way, Nico Harrison's probably celebrating, but Nico, you deserve to be fired from this move anyways. And by the way, you deserve the fire Nico chant. You deserve it anyways, because I bet you Maverick fans would have taken a first round exit in 5 games rather than what happened to them this year. I guarantee you they would have taken it. Dude, you guys, the only guy is actually sort of off the hook is the Lakers GM, because he actually did enough. He actually made a great trade. Wow. The guy who always complained that he never gets help, he actually did stuff this year. And by the way, if Steph Curry happens to win, which he can, happens to win the finals, I don't know if they will or won't. Yo, he's going to be number 2. He's going to be better than, he's going to be the best player of his generation. Oh my goodness. It's going to be a slap in the back behind to you guys. You guys are terrible. Wow. KFC, UFC, Golden State, Curry. Oh my gosh. What are you going to hear if that happens? By the way, he's as good as you. He's as good as you, especially in a short time. He's won with everybody. He didn't play with this. He didn't put his pants, chose his teams. I understand the KD thing happened, but dude, the guy wins with like Andrew Wiggins, Harrison Barnes. What do you win with? What do you win with? You need AD, you need D-Wade, you need Kyrie, you need the best rebounder, Kevin Love. And by the way, he doesn't know how to rebound when he shows place with you. He doesn't know how to rebound. You know why? Because you take him and you throw him into the garbage in the corner. And he's still an all-star, by the way. He's still an all-star. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. You don't have anything. Oh, wow. Woo. Got to give credit, by the way, to Julius Randle. He played well, and Rudy Gobert were dominating. I know he gets crapped on, but a lot. And you got to give him credit when he plays well. You guys thought it was going to be, Lakers save the league. Save the league. Yeah, yo. Go eat some chicken at home like me. Go be a fat face like me and enjoy your life. Oh my gosh, you guys are richer than me. I'll give you that much. But, dude, yo, LeBron fans, he got you by the ears. Clutch Sports, Rich Paul, what excuse are you gonna put in for him? What mouthpiece? You got a mouthpiece for the guy? Wait, what's he gonna tell you to say? He's going to put you on Gil's Arena and say, oh, Luka, we didn't have training camp. Get out of here. Come on. Oh, my goodness. This is fantastic. Oh, you keep talking about all those 8 straight finals appearances. I guess when you go to the LeBron Eastern Conference, when you leave it, suddenly you don't know how to make the finals. What is the finals? You made it once. I'll give you credit. What is that? Yo, I'm sorry. You're like me in the finals. You're not there. I'm not there. No one's there. You're like my friend down the block. You're not there. Oh, you were in the least. You were in the least. All you fans out there, LeBron can tell you to say this and say that, and he has you. Dude, this is amazing. It's amazing. I don't blame LeBron. You are his slave. You are his slave, everybody. Oh, my goodness. And every narrative, he's going back home. He leaves home again. Oh, man, he's played more seasons in L.A. He had nothing to do with L.A. He's played more seasons in L.A. than Miami. And not Cleveland combined, but at the second term in Cleveland. Oh, he's coming home. He's coming home. Dan Gilbert didn't do enough. He only got the highest payroll in the history of basketball in the city of Cleveland. Oh, my goodness. Dude. Yo. Enough. You had the most all-stars as an all-star ever. And I'm not even talking about Rajon Rondo and the Ray Allen. I'm talking about like actually making the all-star teams like the Bosh, Wade, Davis, Kyrie and Love. They've all made all-star teams. Oh, my goodness. He's great. He's an all-time great. But, dude, what's the next thing? ESPN, they're going to start crying. The Lakers are not in. You're going to be talking about the Lakers next round when they're not even playing. Yo, let's talk about, oh my gosh, let's talk about the Farmers in OKC. OKC, oh my gosh, UKC, BBC. Lakers is out at 3. Get out of here. You like me. You don't play. Yo, we're on the street park. Playing, we don't even count. We don't even play games that count. Goodbye. Have a nice day. JJ, get out of here. Thought it was easy. Oh my gosh, it's so easy. Oh my God, you've been giving God. You still can't win. Goodbye.